Yeah. Okay. Swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve. Riding through the city, dirty money like Diddy. Got a bad chick with me, she want me to stroke a kitty. That kush smoke got me on the highway doing 50 plus your boy on swerve. Like I want the cops to get me, baby girl wanna roll. Say she like the way I do things, nickname me Staircase. Stepping up my shoe game, slide to the nudie bar, put a couple stacks on it. Find a hotel bed, put a couple backs on it. I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve at the drive-thru, try and keep my tires off the curb. Already told you with swagger we steppin'. Got the shorty on your arm looking at my retro 7s. Bet that get you quite offended. You look at me with ice grill. I ain't sweating you, dog. I'm higher than a light bill. So keep it easy with the move swings. Sucker knuckles tripping, no shoestrings. Who bang? Swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve. In the club with my mans, got a drink in each hand. Mommy bustin' it open, all a boy can say is in. Plus she came with her girls, put them on with the homies. Get a little sweaty, grab a bite at the Shoney's. Swerving my Suburban, I got a few bottles. So rockin' cranberry and I'm stepping on the throttle. Inhale the perp, ooh yeah, like Randy Savage. These chumps hating on me cause they smoking on the average. Fresh pair of Air Max, brand new fitted. You saying something about money, then nigga, let's get it. You saying something about honey, then nigga, I'm tryna hit it. They used to call me Dread, I cut my hair like Exhibit. Now I'm just Drees, bagging shorties with ease. Hit the mall, time to ball, I'ma blow a little cheese. Rolling with my G's, and we wish a nigga would. Want some choppers, blocker, there be mirrors in your hood. Cause I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers, blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve, swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers, blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve when I'm swerving, I'm swerving my Suburban. I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve when I'm swerving, I'm swerving my Suburban. I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve when I'm swerving, I'm swerving my Suburban. I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve when I'm swerving, I'm swerving my Suburban. Cause I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve, swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve.
All right. Everybody, I hope y'all can hear me. We had a little bit of hiccup. The devil is busy tonight. You're cooking with the microwave. So I'm going to have to reset almost everything. For all y'all who were listening to the earlier show, this show will be broadcast on Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Big up, big up, big up. Big up, my doggone Doug Stewart there. And for the rest of y'all who's going to be listening on SME, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all pretty much are going to end up missing Grandma Eunice, but y'all can catch her another time. This won't be the only show that will be on SME. But Grandma Eunice has gone to bed. Probably up in there sipping on a little bit of my liquor and all that good stuff. But everybody, you cooking with the microwave. I was saying on my other show, on the show that was just previous, now we have to call it 2 shows, that I got from my headphones. Not going to talk about that again. We were in the middle of talking about Cam Newton before the show dropped. At least I believe. Maybe the show dropped before I even got into Cam. Pause. But we'll save that Cam talk for a little bit later. Got to give a shout out to my peoples. We got the governor of Minnesota, Vince Wright, host of the Sports Done Right show. We got Gary G. Money Joyner, host of the Everyday People show. We got my man Sluggo the Hammer. We got our resident Washington football team advisor / Oklahoma City Thunder advisor, Buster Bus. We got the lovely Shay. Everybody say Shay. And we got Grego. And they are in the building. Gunshot put our blood clot. Anyway, y'all, since this isn't the first version of the show, for all of y'all who didn't hear the first version and, you know, with all the malfunctions and rambunctions and all that good stuff, you know, I guess it might be good for y'all. But anyway, the stuff that you missed before, you ain't going to hear it again, damn it. You're going to have to follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Download the Spreaker app. Okay. You download the Spreaker app. That's what you do. You can go to Play Store, download the app, all that jump off. You sign up, get yourself a little profile with your email address and all that good stuff. And like I said, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Go to my followers. Follow everybody who I'm following. That way, anybody who is in the Realcast Ranger Network who does their own show, i.e. That Ninja, i.e. Vince Wright, i.e. Gary Joyner, i.e. Joyzy Vern, the Chief Rocker, i.e. Jungle Brother, the Zen Master. You get an alert every time we go live. And you can't beat that with a bat. Anyway, whoa! We got my partner on the bottom to the top show. Oh, we getting live right here tonight. We getting live up in this bitch tonight. We got Jersey Vern, the Chief Rocker, and Jungle Brother, Realcast Ranger, the Zen Master himself in the shot from the brethren them. What up, y'all? Appreciate y'all jumping back and forth with me. Even though we had a little bit of technical difficulties in the first show, we gonna keep it rocking with the second show. We keep it rocking. You know what I mean? Now, to all of y'all who may be new listeners or who may be listening to this on the first time on SME, here's something you gotta understand about your boy, the Microwave. I have what you would call a music Tourette's. Okay. I said okay. So any little word I say or any little phrase I may say may remind me of a song, and you know, I'll reference the song just like I just did now. Keep it rocking. Anyway, we gonna keep it moving along. We got some sports nuggets for y'all that we gonna jump off. And like we always do when we get to the sports quick hits, we got to cue up a little bit of background music. Yes, sir. You cook with the microwaves. Spreaker.com. Broadcasting on SME. Alright. So, my Philadelphia Eagles signed defensive end Vinny Curry to a 5-year, $47.25 million extension with $23 million in guarantees. Denver safeties TJ Ward and Darian Stewart return back to practice on Wednesday. So it's all looking good with them moving forward, playing in the Super Bowl. Now, this is something I want to talk about yesterday, but we didn't do the show yesterday. So we're going to talk about it today. According to Manish Mehta of New York Daily News, Colin Kaepernick is looking for a release from the San Francisco 49ers, and he's interested in quarterbacking for the Jets. Now, that's a pretty big story. And the reason I say it's a pretty big story is because Chip Kelly runs the read option, offense, and all that good stuff, but I think Kaepernick is looking at it like, I don't care what offense you run. I don't care how good it might be for my skill set. As of right now, you don't have a good rapport with players of my ethnicity, so I don't want to play for you. So, like I said, Colin Kaepernick is looking for his release. He's looking to get cut from San Francisco. Whether they do or not, that remains to be seen. Very interesting story about J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt says, if Cam scores, he deserves to dance. Football is a game. It's supposed to be fun. I dance after sacks. It's a game. Now I'm going to rewind that. J.J. Watt, defensive end, who a lot of people thought last year should have been the MVP. He scores touchdown on offense, defense, all that good stuff. Blocks, backs down passes, block kicks, all that stuff. Rah. J.J. Watt says, and I quote, now, all this information is via the score.com. Like I said, he says, if Cam scores, he deserves to dance. Football is a game. It's supposed to be fun. I dance after sacks. It's a game. Shouts out to J.J. Watt. You got so many people speaking out against Cam and what he does as far as his celebrations and all that good stuff. And like I was just saying before the last show dropped, you can't tell me Cam Newton is more arrogant than Primetime. Let's fade this out a little bit. Ooh, I love that. Anyway, you can't tell me Cam Newton is more arrogant than Primetime Deion Sanders. Not to say this is a bad thing, but people love Primetime because Primetime put on the show. And if last time I checked, Cam Newton is putting on a show. Okay? I said okay. Cam Newton is putting on a show. God forbid he's doing it from the quarterback position. And that's what everybody has a problem with. Why he can't do what he's doing from the quarterback position? If he was a defensive end, if he was a linebacker, I love Ray Lewis to death, but Ray Lewis came out before every game and did the dance. And I liked it. So why wouldn't I like Cam? Because he's a quarterback and he shouldn't be playing that way? He should be too held to it. Now, come on, man. Enough of this. It really has come to that point where it's just like, enough of this. Why does he have to play quarterback the way you want him to play quarterback? Why does he got to play quarterback and have the same personality as everybody else that play quarterback? Why does he? He doesn't. He's doing it his way. And I don't know which one of them Italian singers, Tony Bennett, Frank Sinatra, sung that song, I did it my way. You feel me? You feel me? When you're cooking with the microwave, see what y'all got jumping off in the chat room. Look like y'all popping off up in here. Sluggo like that special delivery. Grego says, Sluggo, WEEI Sports Talk in Boston shows hate on one another. Morning show takes shots on midday show. Afternoon drive takes shots at morning. Crazy. Yeah, Grego, that's that up north. You know, up north is kind of dog eat dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, look. See, that's what Guff said. Guff said that's Boston, Grego. Sluggo says, damn, Grego, those company meetings got to be interesting. Grego says, I try to dance after sacks. He's talking about what I said about J.J. Watt. Jungle Brother says, Chip Kelly need Kaepernick so he can be the scapegoat in 2016 if the 49ers get off to a bad start. Kaepernick knows this and wants out. Yes! Yes! Preach! Preach, Jungle. Preach, Jungle. And for all of y'all who don't know, you cooking with the microwave on Spreaker.com. I'm an Eagles fan. And Chip Kelly did all of the moves. He made all the moves that he made. And, you know, I had a problem with them, but I said, okay, well, let's see where this goes. You know, let's see where this goes. Let's give this dude the benefit of the doubt and see where it goes. But you know what? It went to the toilet. You gotta flush that twice. Use the flush technique because that shit stink. Chip Kelly. I'm really baffled. All of you guys out there and you cooking with the microwave. I'm really baffled that Chip Kelly got another job so quickly. Who is he? He ain't no Andy Reid. What has he done? He went to the playoffs with my coach, Andy Reid's players. He went to the playoffs with Andy Reid's players. The minute he started letting folks go, he won't make the playoffs no more. So why does Chip Kelly have a head coaching job and people like Lovie Smith do not? Don't worry, I'll wait. I will wait. Got me off my game plan. Trying to hit y'all with some nuggets. Got me talking about Chip Kelly up in this joint. You know? Let's get back to the chat room. Sluggo said, Gary Joyner says, I feel bad for Niner that Kaepernick wants to leave. I think he's talking about Niner for life. Niner for life is straight, man. They got Super Bowl rings. Okay? Feel bad for the Eagles that he said he wanted to go to the Jets, not to the Eagles. Okay? I would love to have Colin Kaepernick. I would love to have RG3 over there in Philly. Anybody but Sam Bradford. But I digress. Aha! There's the spoon. Sluggo says, you would think the QB fraternity is a tight-knit group. Why hasn't Aaron Rodgers' goofy ass come out and said what J.J. Watt said? Crazy. Why would he? Fuck! Alright, y'all. I think we back. Pardon me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something's going on with the signal tonight. It's a big night tonight. Like I told y'all, man, the devil's in the works. So let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me out there in the chat room, man. The devil's in the works trying to keep your broski woski down. But I'm here trying to do this for y'all. Grego said, let me pray for this show. Devil is busy. Can anybody hear me? Testing. One. Can y'all hear me? All right, Jungle Brother says, yeah, we hear you. Let's keep it moving. Cooking with the microwave. All right, yeah, I don't know what's going on, y'all, man. You know, I had a big announcement tonight. We're going to be on Stewart Media Entertainment. And ever since I made that announcement tonight, the devil has been busy. He's dropped one show. He's trying to drop another one. But we're not going to let him stop. Like Puffy say, Diddy, Dirty Money, whatever you want to call him, we're not going to let him stop us, man. We're going to keep this show rolling. Ron Rivera, he confirmed that Thomas Davis is getting treatment 3 times a day. Thomas Davis has broken his arm, but he is in practice. He has been practicing. And big shouts out to Thomas Davis, man, for a dude that had broken his arm. I think he got like 12 screws inserted in his arm. And he's still planning on playing in the Super Bowl, man. He's still planning on playing in the Super Bowl. So, you know, shouts out to Thomas Davis doing his thing. You know, the man is torn. He's torn his ACL 3 times. And he basically begged the owner to give him another shot. And the owner gave him another shot. And right now, he's all pro. He is all pro. Do I got his stats? What's the stats over here? Nah, no. All I know is that Thomas Davis is all pro. He's probably the best middle linebacker in football. If any of y'all disagree, let me know in the chat room. But yeah, he's probably the best middle linebacker in football, Thomas Davis is. And you're cooking with the microwave. And the devil's trying to hold us down. But we're not going to let him. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all joining me, man. Y'all, my peeps in the chat room. Y'all sticking with the kid, even when things seem kind of shaky. I didn't know what was going on. I'm glad the show didn't drop like it did last time. You're cooking with the microwave, like I said, Spreaker.com. This is normally a We On Live Wednesday. I'm glad y'all can still hear me. We'll get back into all of these sports nuggets in a second. The devil is active tonight, like Grego said, man. Appreciate y'all letting me know what's going on in the chat room. Vince Wright says, I thought Jamaicans were known for running a tight ship. Hey, Gov, my whole family not Jamaican, man. My father's side is both of my parents are from Panama. My mother's side is from Panama, and my grandfather on my mother's side, he's from Costa Rica. And my grandparents on my father's side, my grandfather, he's from Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? So Grandma Eunice comes from my father's side. She's like the only person on my father's side that actually really still keeps up with me. As y'all see, you know, Grandma Eunice is always in the building. Governor said, is this a new show? Sounds like the start of tonight's show again. All right, well, the start of tonight's show again. Is that what you're saying, Gov? Jungle Brother says, you spilled Parmesan on your board. Jungle, I don't know what the hell happened, man. All I know is I'm supposed to be on my data plan right now, and I get a little message at the top of my screen say, you have lost internet connection. And I'm like, what? And that was how the first show dropped. And it did it again the second show, but y'all still hearing me, so I appreciate the fact that y'all can still hear me. And you're cooking with the microwave on Spreaker.com. Represent the hardcore, rough, rugged, and raw, man. Rough, rugged, and raw. Let's get back into some more of these sports nuggets, man. Now I'm wondering if I play this music, are they gonna clown me and drop my show again? But this is what we do, man. We've been doing this for a while. A few shows. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. All right, now Kansas City is accelerating talks with extension with Eric Berry. Eric Berry has made the All-Pro team for a second time, made a Pro Bowl for the fourth time. For all of you who don't know, Eric Berry is a safety for the Kansas City Chiefs. He was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in December of 2014, and he's been diagnosed as cancer-free in July of 2015. Now, July of 2015, a very dear moment to my heart. That is the month that Microwave Jr., my son, Jon Fisher Jr., got hit by a car. And as I reported to y'all last Tuesday, he got the rods taken out of his leg. He's back doing what he needs to do. You know what I'm saying? Ripping and running and, terrorizing the whole world. But anyway, Eric Berry this season has 61 tackles, 10 passes defended, and 2 interceptions. So, he did a pretty good job this year. Well, obviously, he did a great job this year. Excuse me. Let me not show that man no respect, especially coming off of Hodgkin's lymphoma, going through chemotherapy. He was doing his training. He actually gained weight. During chemotherapy, when most people lose weight. The governor says Microwave Jr. doing good, giving pieces up and a round of applause. Appreciate that, Gov. What y'all talking about there in the chat room? Keep some more of these nuggets coming on, man. Randall Cobb, Green Bay wide receiver, for all of you who don't already know, suffered a punctured lung during their loss to the Arizona Cardinals in the divisional round of the NFC playoffs. He thinks that the microphone that he was mic'd up to might have something to do with it. He says, and I quote, "Rah. The battery pack for the mic was on my shoulder pads. I landed flush on my back during the catch. There's no way to prove that, but it's kind of crazy that I punctured a lung without fracturing my rib." So Randall Cobb is thinking that there's a chance that the punctured lung that he suffered in that game against Arizona is due to the microphone that was hooked up to him. I don't think this is anything that's going to stop players from wearing microphones. Players like to be mic'd up, and there's a lot of guys. They popping off. They popping off in the chat room. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a possibility that his lungs did get punctured by that, but also there's a strong possibility that it didn't. Like he said, there's no way to prove it. Oh, Lord. Y'all popping off in the chat room right now. Let me read what y'all got going on in the chat room. Let me scroll back a little bit. All right. I saw what Governor said. I read that. Vince Wright, the governor of Minnesota, says, "Ha Jungle, you're going to have to call him to the office." Talking about me. Grego saying he's still alive. Governor said this is the beginning of tonight's show all over. Hey, man, I can't control what the signal's doing. You know, we don't... Well, ain't no bad weather out here right now. And you're cooking with the microwave. But I can blame it on... I can blame it on anything. But this one... I blame it on the devil. This one particular night. Now, I've been doing... mind y'all, I'm in Studio B. Studio A has been suspended. Will probably be suspended for another month or so. We had a lot of violations going on in Studio A. Studio B, I know, I think it was Grego who said he liked Studio B because Studio B, you know, at any given time will have girls in it. But as I was saying, man, we're in Studio B. We normally don't have any issues technically wise, but tonight, man, you know, the minute I announced that the show was going to be on SME, shouts out to SME. The minute I announced the show was going to be on SME, I start having complications. And, you know, I don't know. We could charge that to the game, or we can say the devil's at work. I would like to say the devil's at work. Moving along. Governor says this is the beginning of tonight's show all over. Grego says he's hearing me real time. Yeah, man, I don't know what y'all hearing on that end, man, but hopefully y'all are catching me live and direct. Jungle Brother says, Grego, you must be 5 foot 5 inches tall because you barely taller than Jersey. And he's 5'3", laugh out loud. Gus says he's back live, he hopes. Grego says, Grego got a picture of him in Jersey Vernon. Grego says, laugh out loud. Angles, Jungle Brother, angles. Gary Joyner says, ain't nothing wrong being short. I already read that. Vince chat. Grego said, Vince is 6'7". Gov, you ain't no 6'7". Are you 6'7", Gov? Grego says, I'm 6 feet, Jersey 5'2". Gov said, Gov 6'5". Okay, that's what's up, Gov. Gov, you 6'5", man. I hope you got some game on that basketball court, Gov. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, that's your boy's sport. Now, I play football, too. Okay. I said okay. And you're cooking with the microwave. I play basketball, too, Gov. But real talk. I mean, excuse me. I play football too, but basketball is my main sport, Gov. And your 6'5" ass will get tossed up. I like the way you give it to me. Let me see you toss it up. No disrespect, Gov, but you're not ready for this. Pause. All right. Jungle Brother says either Gov 6'8" or you in Jersey under 5'5". Governor says this Washington Golden State game is a good one so far. Obviously, I can't be watching the games right now because I'm hosting the show. Grego just turned to it. Yeah, Sluggo. That quick Golden State went up by 12 there and quick. Yeah, Golden State is a beast, man. And I told y'all, man. I told all of y'all last year on Jungle Brother and Jersey Vern show when it was original real cast, which was Jungle Brother and Jersey Vern were the original Real Cast Rangers. Before we started calling ourselves Real Cast Rangers, it was Jungle Brother and Jersey Vern. I came on their show and I said, last year, Golden State was the real deal. Tell Jungle Brother, look at the archives. I said Golden State was the real deal. Okay? I said okay. And that's what I said. You know, I also felt like Steph Curry going to Davidson was one of the best things that ever happened. Actually, was probably the best thing that ever happened to him. Because if you look at his little brother, Seth Curry, Seth is now in the league, but he had to go through a longer, harder process because he went to he went to a bigger college. He went to a bigger college. He went to Duke, played over there with Austin Rivers and all that good stuff. And it's like at Duke, dude, if you get hurt, it's next man up because Duke is always going to get the best recruits. Only person who's exception to the rule for that is Kyrie Irving. And I mean, you're not going to find Kyrie Irving just stumbling across the street. You feel me? If you hear me knocking, let me in. So, like I said, man, you're not going to find Kyrie Irving just walking down the street or anything like that. So, he's an exception to the rule to where Duke players that, are afforded to get hurt like a significant injury and not get surpassed by someone their age or someone younger than them. You know what I mean? Oh, we got the host of the Underground Railroad show, that ninja, the diplomat, Dipset, what? Ow! In the building! Anyway, y'all, you're cooking with the microwave. We're going to take us a quick break. Because, honestly speaking, I don't know how long we've been rocking since the show has went on. My timer's all jacked up. Looks like 40 minutes. My timer's all jacked up. And everything is messed up since my internet has been going in and out. But, we're going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it rocking. We're going to keep it moving along. I am going to play you another track from the J Drees, which is me, Archives. And... yeah, we'll rock with this one right here. Wait. And you're cooking with the microwave, Spreaker.com. I don't want to play y'all that song. I'm going to find something different to play for y'all. Something a little bit more dear to me, Arch. And yes, I said me Arch. EART. Downloading it right now, y'all. You're cooking with the microwave. Spreaker.com. This show will be broadcast on Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Ooh, and they are jerking me right now on this song. We'll call it a day. We will call it a day. All right, so anyway, y'all gonna check this track out. It's called If You Want Some. Got the Jimi Hendrix guitar playing in the background. We're gonna make it do what it do. Smoke them if you got them, in the words of the governor. You're cooking with the microwave. We'll be right back in about 4 minutes.
Yeah, I like this right here. You get a little bit of Jimmy in there. Right there. Yeah. Okay. I say my mind on my money. It's time to get my mental right. I grind with these rhymes. Long as the instrumental tight, I cop a couple bags. Like, let's turn this to an Indo night. Your bra, love my swag. Beat it up like it's a Kimbo fight, the north side. I reside in the state of Virginia. If I ain't the fucking champ, I'm the number one contender. My flow, stick to your brain. The wood gave you a splinter. And I'm dangerous with heat. Little nigga, please remember, I got too much to lose. I drunk too many brews. I seen too many grooves. About to blow where they diffuse. I make lots of mistakes. Been cuffed by lots of some. Little nigga, you can get it. I'm the best style. The north side ain't about no fucking gimmicks. If you can come test me, you're one of my brethren. We will quickly give you a bed in front of Reverend. If you want some, Little nigga, you can get it. All my niggas got serious issues. Drama, we with it. This ain't lifetime, but I turn you to a true story. Only difference is this for much your audience is gory. I'll be all up in your house like I'm Raven's brother Corey. I'm talking 6 in the morning while niggas fixing their coffee. I don't listen to half these niggas. Truthfully, they for me. I'm only bumping that real shit from gangsters out before me. I don't fuck around. When it come down to my reputation, I will have your teeth looking like napkins for sanitation. All these niggas talking about that faking and fabricating. All this money talk that last week they wasn't making. I'm a democratic rapper, I relate to the people. I talk about my lack of funds and running from the evils. I will drop you where I see you. I will kill you where you stand. I will blast you through the people. When you knock, you ain't my man. I'm the motherfucking goon. Baltimore, they call it muscle. It's me that's coming for you. You short. With rock, you hustle. I'm the motherfucking beast. That's right. And I know I done said it, but every day of the week, my eyes got to get ready. Ready, I'm all in. Tell me who the fuck calling. I'm drunk offhand again. Tell me who the fuck we rolling. I don't gotta say my bars over twice, cause I'm nice. When I'm on a nigga flossing like your chain or your life. Say if you want some, little nigga, you can get it. I'm the best style. The north side ain't by no fucking gimmicks. If you can come test me, you're one of my brethren. We will quickly give you a bread in front of reverend. If you want some, little nigga, you can get it. I'm the best style. The north side ain't by no fucking gimmicks. If you can come test me, you're one of my brethren. We will quickly give you a bed in front of reverend, nigga. I'm all in, nigga. Fuck what you call me. Saru, Brotherhood, your dreams. Show up. I like this right here, yo. Yeah, that right like it.
Sit your asses down, sit your asses down. Everybody, you cooking with the microwave, Spreaker.com. We back, man. We're gonna hit y'all with another quick segment. And then we'll get into some other stuff. One more quick NFL segment that we got for y'all. And trying to get y'all, you know, the right background music so I can get this show popping. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna do right now. Yeah. Jared Allen was limited in practice today. For all y'all who don't know, Jared Allen plays for the Carolina Panthers. He was traded from the Bears in mid-season. He also thanked the Bears for trading him. He has a broken foot, but, obviously he can play. So he's going to make it do what it do, the best that he can. And, shouts out to Jared Allen. He did play in the Super Bowl before, I believe, with the Chicago Bears. I don't know if he was on that Super Bowl team. I mean, they didn't win the Super Bowl regardless, but either way, man, I think he might have been on that roster. And he's out there. Like I said, Thomas Davis he had full practice, all-pro middle linebacker, 12 screws in his arm, in his broken arm, and he's out there practicing, man. So he's doing his stuff thizzle. Moving along. Michael Orr is kind of reflecting on, I guess, his bad season that he had with Tennessee. And he's in the midst of his best season of the career. But, He signed a 4-year he signed a 4-year, $20 million contract with the Titans in 2014. But in 11 games, he surrendered 6 sacks and they cut his ass. He gave up 6 sacks in 11 games. That's what, about roughly half a sack a game. Roughly half sack a game. And they cut him. And yet, for all y'all who don't know who Michael Orr is off the top of your head, Michael Orr is the guy who the movie The Blind Side with Sandra Bullock was about. And he actually came out publicly and said he didn't really like the movie. Not that he didn't like the movie, but he didn't like what the movie represented, and everybody was expecting him to be some, Jonathan Ogden, but he wasn't. He's not. He is a left tackle. They do play the same position, but at the same time, how much can you expect from the guy? You know what I'm saying? All it was, the movie was a story of his life. And you got to understand something, and you cook with the microwave. You got to understand something. Just because you get in the story of the guy's life, everybody who makes it to the NFL is dominant on the high school level and dominant on the college level. Everyone is. When you get to the NFL, you just know the player. It's about what you do when you get to the NFL that extinguishes the average from the good from the great from the goddamn legendary. You feel me? So, he felt like, he was getting some unnecessary pressure, and rightfully so. Unnecessary pressure to perform at some type of level. It's like, he doing the best he can with what he has. Just because he's got a movie about his life and his struggles doesn't mean he's the best left tackle in football history. So, I like the movie Blind Side, one of my favorite movies. If the movie is like it's supposed to have been, as far as like lining up with true life, as a very big of the Tuohys for taking him in, even though the husband at first was kind of skeptical about it. Granted, it's a stranger, it's a big old black dude. You might not want no parts of him. You might not want no parts of him. Big old black dude showing up at your door. Not even showing up at your doorstep, but, in the situation the way it was, he walking out there in the rain. And Sandra Bullock's character, Mrs. Tuohy, she felt a certain type of way about the whole situation. And I applaud her if that's in line with what happened in real life. With the real Mrs. Tuohy. Saw a young boy walking, the same young boy she saw in the gym picking up popcorn, and the husband saw it too. Same, he's picking up popcorn that people didn't eat, and he's eating it. And you see him walking in the rain with no raincoat, no umbrella, no nothing, no hoodie, no nothing. So she looked out for him, and shouts out to the Tuohys. Shouts out to the Tuohys. But don't think just because a dude's got a movie made after him means that he's supposed to be the best at his position in the game. It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. All right, we got some more nuggets for y'all. We got some more NFL nuggets. Let me get y'all squared up real quick. We got some more NFL nuggets. We're gonna jump right into them. Just only a couple more. And once we get, we're gonna jump into the NBA when we come back from the break. Von Miller was asked, or pretty much says, what is my take on Cam celebrations? I love it. I love it. He said, whoever's doing the most dancing is probably going to win the game Sunday. I like to dance. I like to show my emotion and celebrate with my teammates. Cam is the same way. I love it. Shouts out to Von Miller. And the reason I shout Von Miller out is because you got to understand something here, man. And you're cooking with the microwave. Spreaker.com. There's a big difference between showboating, being arrogant, being confident, like I said, and I'll continue to preach it to y'all until y'all get this. A couple years ago, when Carolina wasn't winning, and it was like, oh, Cam has a towel over his head. He's got his head down. He's soaking. He needs to be more of a leader. Yada da 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 da. Now he's doing what he's doing now, and it's still a problem. Well, look at all the smiling he's doing on the field. He's thrusting his pelvis throughout the atmosphere. Like, seriously. Do y'all know that because he grabbed a 12-man flag and threw it in the stands or whatever, something like that in Seattle, they are literally starting a petition to try to ban Cam Newton from the stadium. Now, my whole thing is, these fans who got a problem with Cam, newsflash, you can't ban him from the stadium. He's an NFL quarterback. So if they come to your house, guess what? He's going to be under center. So I don't know what these folks talk about, man. Whatever they do is what they do. But I appreciate Von Miller coming out and saying, I like to celebrate. I like to dance, celebrate with my teammates. So Cam is the same way. It's really no different than J.J. Watt saying, he dances when he gets a sack. And also, I think reportedly Peyton Manning has said if he runs in a touchdown, he's going to dance. And I don't think that he was taking a shot at Cam at all. Wait. Hold the dice. We got the lovely Queen Thorny Switch in the gunshots. Put our blood clot. What up, Thorny? Let me get back to what y'all was popping with in the chat room. I gotta scroll back a minute. Y'all been popping in the chat room tonight. I appreciate that. And you cooking with the microwave. Man. Hey, y'all have been jumping in the chat room tonight. And I appreciate that. We'll start here. Cuddy says, I need caffeine, Chief. Microwave serenading me tonight. And using big words up in here. And I don't understand what that means. I'm going to take that as disrespect, Cuddy. Watch your mouth and listen to the show. Okay? And you cook with the microwave. Everybody laughing at Cuddy. Vince Wright says, Fish is skipping the biggest game of the year. What game am I skipping? You talking about something? You must be talking about something in the Big Ten. Old man Cuddy says, microwave, do you think the Broncos offensive line can block Kawan Short and the Panthers defensive line? Absolutely not. We'll get into that right now, Cuddy. I'm glad you brought that up. Kawan Short is a grown ass man. Okay. I said okay. Kawan Short is a grown ass man, and you're cooking with the microwave. And the Broncos have been having issues with their offensive line pretty much kind of since Peyton Manning has been there. They haven't had a steady, consistent offensive line, or to the very least we can say decent or dominant offensive line. And Carolina's defense, to me, is definitely going to do what they got to do against the Broncos offense. I mean, you got Demaryius Thomas. Peyton Manning has to throw the ball so early in his route. If Demaryius can't run under it, no one's going to catch it. No one's going to catch it. So, I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say there's no way I can see Denver win this game. What I'm saying is I hope Denver doesn't win this game, because it can completely be out of Cam's hand. You know, defense gives up a couple big scores, running back fumbles once or twice for scores on the opposition. You know, so I'm not going to sit here and act like there's no way that Denver can win this game. What I will say is, without the help of penalties, mind you, I quote, without, this is my own quotations, without the help of penalties, I don't see Denver winning this game offensively. I don't. Back to the chat room. Old man Cuddy said, Chief, he's not even looking at the chat. What you talking about? Hold on, Cuddy. He's on his computer, read what's trending. Nah. Cuddy, you got to understand something, man. When I go for my little rants, I ain't looking in the chat room. I rant and I rave and I rave and I rant. I get back to the chats when it's time to get back to the chats. Grego's asking who will receive the ball first. I don't know. I would like to think whoever wins the toss, because these are both very well defensively coached teams and defensive personnel teams. I would like to believe that whoever wins the toss would want to defer. But you never know. You never know. Vince Wright says Sandra Bullock had a nice booty in the blind. Yeah. You know what? You appreciate that, Governor. Now, for all of y'all, you're cooking with the microwave. For all of y'all who've seen The Blind Side, Sandra Bullock had a little onion in that jump off with the jump off of the jump off. Yeah. That was one of, to me, that was one of Sandra Bullock's best looking movies ever. Not to say that she's ugly. Not to say that, she wasn't looking good in any other, but that movie right there with her little country twang and all of that, and Sandra. Ooh. Anyway, moving along. Grego said yes, he did. Vince Wright said, and she 51 now. Grego says, Vince, check out Lexi Pantera. Jersey Run Chief Rocket says she can get it from me. Me too, Jers. Old man Cuddy says, my boy do his show from his dome and watches the chat at the same time, man, Cuddy, don't nobody ask you to come over here talking about what your boy do. You know what I'm saying? Because while I give your boy shots out, Cuddy, watch yourself, man. Your boy, your grandson, Jungle Brother, has done one show. Jungle Brother. Not about what show he's producing. I say Jungle Brother has done one show in like the past 45 months. And Real Cast ain't even been alive more than 15 months. So how about that? All right, Cuddy, don't come on here talking that bullshit like, oh yeah, well, yeah, man, my boy can do this and do that. Well, yeah, you know what? You ain't rocking with your boy right now, Cuddy. You're cooking with the microwave. That's what you're doing. Okay. I said okay. Get back into some news real quick, man. All right, so Denver Broncos defensive end Antonio Smith found out about his father's death just about a day ago. His father's name was Marty Williams. He died after complications from heart surgery, and he's been incarcerated for more than 2 decades. So, you know, he'd been in jail for more than 2 years. More than 20 years, excuse me. And he's passed away. Rest in peace to Antonio Smith's father. And you know, I don't know any situation, but apparently, he's been locked up more than 2 decades, so he's probably never seen his son play. Antonio Smith, I don't know exactly where he's from. I can find that out for y'all. Get that information back to y'all next show. But all I know is that, you know, his father's passed away. Rest in peace. You know, my condolences to you, Antonio Smith. He does play for Denver. Does not mean because I feel bad for his loss, and I'm sorry for his loss, that I'm going to root for Denver. Not going to be able to do it. Not going to be able to do it. All right, this is an article about Ken Stabler and about his brain damage and stuff like that. Let me see where I'm going to pick this reading up from. The snake might have liked all the attention had he lived long enough to be here. There wasn't much he didn't like in his life, which ended last year at the age of 69. The official cause was colon cancer. Turns out that Stabler's brain was scrambled too. Now, this is where I got a problem. I'm all good with concussion awareness, CTE awareness, and all that stuff. But when a man dies from colon cancer, don't bring up later that his brain was messed up. Like, what's the point on bringing that up? That his brain was messed up when he originally, or not originally, but, you know, the cause of fatality was cancer. And the man died from colon cancer. He died from colon cancer, not because something else, not because his brain was messed up. So I just don't understand, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. The league wants to be a lot more safe. They want to make sure they cover themselves, protect themselves from any type of lawsuits, you know, especially with the lawsuit they already got going on with CTE and all that other stuff. This one right here is a little bit reaching, but who am I to judge? You know, his family can do whatever his family wants to do. And if they feel like they want to blame the NFL, or they feel like they want to sue the NFL, from what they find out afterwards, then, you know, that's more power to them. I can't blame them for that at all. But there are a lot of football players who do walk away from the game, with no, I can't say with no CTE issues, but they don't, not the severe ones. Maybe they'll have mild cases of CTE as far as not being able to remember certain things. Like I heard, we reported the other week that Antoine Randall L was saying he'll ask his wife the same thing 3 times before to go to sleep, and he wake up and she got to tell him the same thing. Now, the going to sleep and waking up, she got to tell him the same thing, really isn't as bad than, to me, as asking the same thing 3 times in a row. Now, I don't know. I didn't listen to how he said it, so you never really know what he said. All you know is he's saying that he might be suffering from, CTE. So I don't really know. Like it's a very thin line. Like I do understand that people are killing themselves. People are doing things that they normally wouldn't do based on CTE. But what can you do? They're doing the best they can to make the game as safe as possible. There's still going to be certain collisions in the game that you can't avoid. People are going to get flagged. People are going to get fined. Some of them get rescinded, based on the severity of the hit. Or, what the referees are taught nowadays is 9 times out of 10, when in doubt, throw the flag. When in doubt, throw the flag. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, when in doubt, throw the flag. So, being the fact that they're trained to throw the flag, whenever it's anything questionable, like, what do you expect them to do? You got a player that might get fined and get his fine rescinded, get his fine reduced, or whatever it may be. But at the same time, what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? Your fine gets reduced, or your suspension, whatever, may get rescinded. But how are you supposed to play the game? They're going to go out there and do the same thing. It's... And not to mention how they're supposed to play the game, but picture this scenario. Picture a questionable hit that a referee chooses to throw a flag on. They're not going to pick the flag up. I would say 85% of the time, they are not going to pick the flag up. So with that being said, and you're cooking with the microwave, they don't pick the flag up. They call a 15-yard penalty, and the replay shows excuse me. The replay shows there was no Jesus Christ. Anyway, you're cooking with the microwave. Sorry about that, y'all. I apologize for that. The replay shows there was no helmet-to-helmet hit and all that other stuff, and so the player doesn't get suspended for the next game. But hypothetically speaking, that 15 yards puts that team in a position where they can kick a field goal. Or, like we can say the same thing with Pac-Man Jones and Joey Porter. Pac-Man Jones should not have been flagged 15 yards for what he did or trying to get at Joey Porter. Now, I understand the referee's standpoint as far as trying to keep things in control, but everything was already out of control for that game. Everything was already out of control. So what were you going to do? What were you literally going to do? You got a coach out on the field. Granted, Antonio Brown had been down for a minute. And at that point in time, coaches are allowed on the field. But, Come on now. Let's keep it 100. Joey Porter should not have been on that field. Granted, though he was on the field, I don't think anything that Pac-Man did was that, or excuse me, Adam Jones, as he likes to be called now. I don't think anything he did was that bad to where it warranted a 15-yard penalty. Now, the 15 yards that Vontaze Burfict got did put them in field goal range, but giving them an extra 15 yards, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. Look like y'all popping in the chat room. Let's see what y'all got. Grego says Wade Phillips is the major key to the Broncos win. The game is on him. Yeah, he was the major key to the Broncos win against the Patriots. And I know my man D ain't gonna want to hear that, and I know Grego don't want to hear that, and I know my man CJ ain't gonna want to hear that. But yeah, Wade Phillips was the main key against the Patriots, because the Patriots are so meticulous and they do so much film study and all this other stuff, and they do so much cheating that when things didn't go the way that they were supposed to go, it was like, wait a minute, we were prepared for this. No, you weren't. It's almost like they set you out of trap and you fell in it. With all that being said, like I said before, Patriots only lost by 2 points, so Gostowski doesn't miss that extra point. We could be having a different conversation. We could be. Jungle says, Grego, why you putting it on Wade and not Peyton? That ninja says, colonizer complain about Cam's pelvic. Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something. I just like the way that sounds. Pelvic thrust. Throughout the atmosphere. That ninja says, colonizers complain about Cam's pelvic thrust because they can only do a pelvic flinch. Yeah. That is the wall. Good looks right there, ninja. That was a good post right there. That's the leading candidate right there for the post of the day. Anyway, y'all, you're cooking with the microwave, Spreaker.com. We're going to take us a quick break. And what we'll do when we get back from the break, we'll jump into some some NBA jump off with the jump offs. And we're going to keep it moving from there, man. We're going to jump back into some more chat. I see y'all posting out there in the chat room. I appreciate all y'all being interactive with the show. Like I said before, you can download the Spreaker app and follow me. Follow everybody who I'm following. That way, if any one of the Real Cast Rangers goes live, as long as you set the account up with your email address, you'll be able to follow me and anyone else from the Real Cast Rangers who happen to go live. You'll get an alert when we go live. So follow me. Follow us, man. We really appreciate it. You're cooking with the microwave, Spreaker.com. You can find me on Facebook at Jon Fisher, JonFisher. There's also a Cooking with the Microwave page. Feel free to check that page out, like the page. And you can catch me on Twitter at JFishTheMicrowave. That's basically microwave at JFishTheMicrowave without the VE. I ran out of characters. Excuse me, y'all. But anyway, like I said, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about 5-6 minutes. Play y'all another one of the tracks from the J Drees archives. And J Drees would happen to be me. And we're going to keep it moving, man. Y'all smoke them if you got them. You're cooking with the microwave. We'll be right back.
WBRUVA. You're now rocking with the host with the most. It's your boy, Young Toast. We got a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name, baby? Jimbo Crack representing Northern Mines. What you want to hear, baby? Ah, that JJ Cake Man. You want to give me the shout outs there, player? Jimbo Crack, you still there, caller? Let me hear some shout outs, player. I know you got some shout outs, dog. I hear you, dog. Sound like you the man on the block. Making it hot. Now, that's what we gonna do for you. We gonna play that J. Dre Cake Man. Shout outs to Northern Mind. Turn me down a little bit. A little bit more. In my head, baby.
Music to die to die.
They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up.
Running through the beats, Drees doing the mad dash. On my cheese that like my last name Wagstaff. Live wire, dread ire. Caution, I'm flammable, set your town on fire. Never caught in the act, getaway driver. Hopping in, you feeling now, you feel me now? Put a slug in your eardrum, hear me now? Blowing up like atom bombs, I clear it out. Put my work out, pulling the perk out. Make enough cake, man, then I murk out. Find a youngin' I can dip with, youngin' on some slick shit. Talking about some brick shit, youngin' gon' stick shit. Ride for brotherhood and die for a die for it. Coming for your goods, I'ma fly for a high jaws. Creep up behind yours, cheap for a contour. Make a move and hell you lie, so don't try, boy.
They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up.
Hey yo, night's been a problem. Drama since my birthday. Smash a motherfucker in the worst way, you know me. Born gutter, mama's only son, no pressure. Cause I'ma bring her home, stash to work in the freezer. Young Ebenezer, don't let them mislead you. I never gave a fuck about your visa or black card. You act hard, get smacked hard, you lag guard. They find your ass in the backyard with stretch mark. I lean niggas, you ain't gotta front me shit. Cause I rob a nigga, then hop up on the strip, break all his shit down the nicks. Trick on the bitches and won't blow shit. Dreams. Tell these niggas who the fuck I am. Your right hand never jam, make the shit go bland. Cake man, no icing, nicest, priceless. I'm sorry, I keep blowing up.
They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up.
I'm the problem on the block, the solution in the booth. Got a problem with your block, I'm shooting the niggas scoops. Nigga, it's like oops, all upside your fucking fitted. Taking shit to trial, smart enough to get it quitted. I done spent countless hours up in the dope spot. D taught me how to cook without coke pots. Posted on the benches, 12-pack of beer. Got a blunt in my mouth with a stogie in my ear. Stashing rocks in my hair, or back in the woods. Newport box, Casa never know what's good. Homie, the 4/5 on me, plus the piff on me. You ain't saying shit, nigga, you a bitch phony. A lot of bullshit controlling the airway. Talk loud and clear, make sure that you hear Jay. Every time I spit, it's like a blunt cipher. I'm the everlasting L, motherfuckers, grab your lighters.
They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. They call me the tape. They call me the tape man. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up. I keep blowing up.
All right. Everybody sit down in your seats. We back. Cooking with the microwave. Spreaker.com. Before we go any further, man, if any of y'all out there in the metro Atlanta area live on the east side of town, and you around somewhere foreign, or even if you visiting in town, you living or you're visiting Lithonia or Stone Mountain or whatever, y'all go holler at my boys, Kings of Cuts, at the corner of 124 and Pleasant Hill Road in Lithonia, Georgia, 30058. You can go holler at my barber, King D. He'll cut you up, and he'll debate you on sports if you want to talk about sports. But over there at Kings of Cuts, they specialize in temp fades, ball fades, designer parts, shadow fades, afros, mohawks, hair coloring, conservative fades. I don't even know what a conservative fade is, but guess what? They specialize in it. And if you want one and you know what it is, you can get one. There are also Wednesday specials at Kings of Cuts, $9.95 for adults, all that good stuff. Of course, special charges apply to beard and mustache trim, and all that good stuff, man. And furthermore, for anybody in Metro Atlanta, in a reasonable service range, you got issues with anything going around with your house, you holler at my boy, my neighbor, Christopher Oliver. He's an independent contractor specializing in HVAC, plumbing, electrical, paint, painting, flooring, carpentry, additions, and basement finishes. So anything, he's pretty much your one-stop shop, your basic handyman that can fix anything and add anything to what you previously got going on. For anybody out there who lives on the east side of town, Lithonia, Stone Mountain, Decatur, you're looking for a fresh cut, you holler at my boy, King D, over there at Kings of Cuts. They run Wednesday specials, $9.95 for adult cuts. Of course, special rates apply for mustache and beard shaves and trims and all that good stuff. But you holler at my boy, King D. They specialize in temp fades, afro, ball fades, mohawks, designer parts, hair coloring, shape shadows, and conservative fades. I particularly have no idea what a conservative fade is, but if you do and you like them, or if you want to find out what one is and you want to get one done, you holler at my boy King D, 404-397-8766. Again, that's 404, I probably should say 0, but 404-397-8766. And that's my man King D over there at Kings of Cuts in Lithonia, Georgia. They are at the corner, the intersection of 124 and Pleasant Hill Road here in Lithonia. There's a Shell gas station and a Metro PCS store, and they are the store on the outside. There's a Shell in the middle, Metro on one side, Kings of Cuts in the middle. There's a chessboard in there. You want to go in there, play some chess while you're waiting. They got a TV in there. They keep sports on and all that good stuff. Holla at my man King D. Let him know the microwave sent you for special discounts. Also, if anything's going on in your house, anything's going wrong in your house, you holla at my boy Christopher Oliver, aka CO, independent contractor here in Lithonia, Georgia. He will go wherever you are within reasonable distance, of course. Don't be calling him from no South Carolina talking about, I got a drip in my faucet. It's just not going to work. But anyway, anywhere here in the Metro Atlanta, you holler at my boy Christopher Oliver, specializing in HVAC, plumbing, electrical, heating, painting, flooring, carpentry, additions, and basement finishings. You can holler at my boy at 770, I said 0 that time, 875 770-875-4821. Once again, that's 770-875-4821. And for any of your HVAC needs, dealing with him, you are dealing with me, your boy, the microwave, Jon Fisher. So anyway, sorry for the delay, everybody. It's getting late at night. It's getting late. I'm not gonna say that again. Why you gotta be here? I said it. Okay. Anyway, appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. What we gonna do right now? We're gonna jump into a little bit of NBA news. Let me get the proper music keyed up for you, you and you. All right. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Some NBA scores and all that good stuff. Parlez-vous, merci, oui, bonbons and all that good stuff. I'm gonna let this drop first. All right. The Miami Heat are currently ahead of the Dallas Mavericks, 92-87. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Denver's ahead of Utah, 63-61. They basically just started the fourth quarter. 11 minutes, 2 seconds left. Chicago Bulls are ahead of the Sacramento Kings, 49-43. 5 minutes, 31 seconds left in the second quarter. So they're closing in on the halftime. The Timberwolves, Minnesota, and the LA Clippers tipped off about 5 minutes ago. They're 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. The Clippers are up 7-11. Not a very high scoring game at all. The Atlanta Hawks blow out the Philadelphia 76ers. I know all you Atlanta fans out here like to hear that, granted, it is against Philadelphia. Philadelphia has been winning them lately, but I know y'all glad y'all Atlanta Hawks are doing what y'all need to do. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Atlanta Hawks getting the victory for the home squad, 124-86. Cleveland loses to Charlotte. I repeat, Cleveland loses to Charlotte. And I'm clapping. I don't know why I'm clapping. I really don't. But anyway, Cleveland loses to Charlotte, man. What is that? 8 points. 106-97, and they go down to Charlotte. Now, granted, they did win, I think, 5 or 6 straight in a row, and all things come to an end. They didn't get blown out. It's a single-digit game, but interesting stat line, and I'm gonna give y'all field goal percentage. Cleveland shot 46% from the field. 38 of 83. And Charlotte shot 49%, 39 of 79. Right. Not that big of a difference on field goal percentage. 3-pointers, Cleveland was 36%, making 10 of 28. And Charlotte made 9 of 27 at 33%. So Cleveland shot a better percentage for 3-pointers. Free throws. Think to where the difference comes in. This is where the difference starts in free throws. Cleveland was 79%, 11 of 14. They only shot 14. Now, Charlotte made 19 free throws. So Charlotte made 5 more free throws than Cleveland actually attempted. And We got to get it back. Anyway, so like I said, Charlotte made 5 more free throws than Cleveland actually attempted, and they made their free throws at a higher clip. So like I said, Cleveland was 79%, 11 to 14, even though they only missed 3 because they only took 14, 79%. Charlotte, 19 of 23 for 83%. So they actually missed more, but the percentage is higher because of how many they took. Here we go now. Rebounds. Cleveland had 28 rebounds to Charlotte's 49. I repeat, Cleveland had 28 rebounds to Charlotte's 49. And you're cooking with the microwave. Spreaker.com. But, that is one hell. They out-rebounded them by 21. Offensive rebounds, Cleveland had 3, Charlotte had 11. Assists, Cleveland had 16, Charlotte had 26. So they won that battle by 10. Steals, Cleveland did win. They had 9 steals to Charlotte's 4. They did also win in blocks. They had 5 blocks to Charlotte's 3. Turnovers, they won that battle as well. 7 turnovers to Charlotte's 14. But the only thing is, you can win the turnover battle, but if you lose the rebound battle, it's not really helping you out any. So anyway, that was tonight's Cooking with the Microwave sports marquee matchup of the night via the NBA. Also moving along with some more scores. Indiana beats Brooklyn 114 to 100. Also, Oklahoma City barely squeaks by Orlando 117 to 114. Very tight game that was there. If you look at it, scoring quarter by quarter, they both scored 32 in the first quarter. So it was a tie game after 1. Orlando scored 33 in the second. Oklahoma City scored 34. Third quarter, Orlando scored 29. Oklahoma City scored 30. So it was 2 quarters in a row. Oklahoma City outscored them by 1 point, which made them up by 2. And in the final quarter, Oklahoma City outscored them by 1 point again, 21 to 20, which means they won the game by 3. So that game was close the whole entire way. We'll drop some stats real quick. Field goal percentage wise, Orlando with 50%, 47 out of 95. They took 95 shots. And Oklahoma City, 47%, 44 out of 93. Pretty much means this game was back and forth like windshield wipers, as Jalen Rose like to say. 3-pointers, Orlando 10 for 23, 44%. Oklahoma City 9 for 27 at 33%. Free throws, Orlando was 10 for 12, 83%. Oklahoma City was 20 of 25 at 80%. And here we go again. Here we go again, like I always say. Rebounds. Orlando was at 39 rebounds. Oklahoma City had 50. Offensive rebounds. Oklahoma City won that battle 19 to Orlando's 12. Assists were even 25-25. Steals, Oklahoma City won that battle 7 to Orlando's 3. Blocks, Oklahoma City won that battle 10 to Orlando's 5. Turnovers, Orlando won that battle 9 to Oklahoma City's 13. So clearly, as we can see what the narrative is in the NBA, man, you got to take care of the ball. But even if you don't take care of the ball, you have to rebound. And rebounding rebounding means, number one, people to miss your shots. But also, rebounding means your team gets extra possessions if you're on offense, or extra possessions if you're on defense. Because if they get an offensive rebound, then guess what? You lose a possession. And you're cooking with the microwave. Golden State beats Washington 134 to 121. We'll get back. I'm gonna get back on those stat lines in a second over there with that Golden State game. Miami squeaks by Dallas. Miami squeaks by Dallas 93 to 90 is the final score. New Orleans loses to San Antonio 97 to 110. As a matter of fact, what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna take us our last little break, and when we come back, I ain't gonna do nothing but read chat. Keep this show rocking and rolling. You're cooking with the microwave, Spreaker.com. Drop. But what we gonna play? 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 We gonna get to some mixtape, y'all. It's my jump off right here, man. Actually, yeah, we gonna get into some Twin Connect. Me and my homeboy Biz. Y'all hold on to your seats, smoke them if you got them. We gonna take a quick break, cooking with the microwave. Spreaker.com.
Yeah. Yo, Biz. Ready? Let's get it, son. Yeah. It's J Dread, some call me Young Drizzle. My day ain't going right if I ain't smoke no grizzle. You know my words like heroin, make your brain sizzle. Young man with issues, bite tight like a pit bull in the streets. In the hood and the block, you know I'm good with my peeps. I ain't go with my pops and I'ma start from the bottom on my way to the top. You know the youngin' gon' rock to the day that I'm shot. And I know about the struggle, now it's time for progress. Know about the hustle, I was raised in the projects. Now I'm trying to pave the way, it's a tough process. Things that I came to say hit like a bomb threat. Got soldiers and they ready for combat. Keep my head to the sky where the stars at. Give me a minute, they be spinning my bars back. Niggas claiming they real, don't know where they hard at.
Play amazing grace for this paper chase. And on my sacred day, I'ma make my way. Cause I certainly spit it first degree. Since a nigga ever learned how to work the beat. Plenty niggas up in the street claiming Hercules. Thinking my heart gon' beat at a racing pace. Nah, giving them shots from an agent 8. Bye, murderous and the verbalist, we be focused, kid. Y'all don't really know niggas a blow for they showmanship. That all them niggas that wasn't feeling me. See me anyway, don't say what up. It'll save you the humility. I'm quite honest, fans feeling my topics. And real talk be overcoming the gossip. And true stories, digging out the imposters. While niggas playing games, I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to game change because of my mind frame, yeah.
Me and Biz twins like Joe and Pun. I'm the left hand gun, he the right hand one. Then we move from BK down to BA. You can tell them hating ass niggas be easy. We make cheddar, break bread together. Slap you, slap your mans, make it a double header. Red dot on your chest, big hole in your lever. I'm off the brick, the no scale.
Nigga, you damn right, total excite from the first interlude. Punchlines like fight night, flow tight like a bike in the tube. Looks deceiving, I'm psyching them dudes, acting like I'm liking them dudes. I'm not too popular, home slice, but I was twice on the news. And I'd rather be with 2 dice, rolling dice in the news. Why niggas beginning to speak like 3 phones? I have him running back to his chief like 3 tones. He better fall back, he be needing a priest home. Knives puncture lungs and bullets to 3 phones.
I get down like the great number 8, minus the charge for rape. I gotta charge up the date, trying to enlarge my cake. My time is never to waste. Look at my stars, see the pain in my face. Shit, I get the good from my mom, the bad from my dad. Now I be wildin' when I spaz. Reflecting to the violence in the ab, the mileage in them cabs, and all them snitch ass niggas just riding in them Jags. I don't think like a normal nigga, dog, I'm lefty. OGs coach me with K's, call me Shashevsky. Drink my nigga straight, go ahead and chase yours with Pepsi. Always smell like chocolate, nigga, call me Nestle. My life changed a lot since my school days dropped. Less books, more rocks, less showers, more power, more blocks, more OT spots. Can't forget, goddamn, a whole lot more cops. Now my face getting hot, try not to get knocked. Gotta switch up the name, switch up the game. Now my aim is to spit these flames, but like T.I., I can't quit, so I still flip cane. I don't rap, dog, I'm dropping jewels. Not the type to shine, talking about the real shit you can use. That's why I can't really lose. I'm coming straight from the hood, smelling like trees and a 40 ounce of booze.
Yeah.
Smelling like trees and a 40 ounce of booze. Anyway, y'all, we back. Overwhelming talk in the chat room about us before closing out the show, talking about the big game on Sunday, which is the Super Bowl. We got my man Cam. Oh, Cam. Can you Cam for me now? We got Cam going up against Peyton Manning. Surprisingly, there are a lot of people who are actually rooting for Peyton Manning. Will they do that? I don't know. I see the Gov got a new pickup in there. But anyway, we going to shout out my blood, the arts and graphic designer of the show, K3000 in the K-Blood. What up, baby? Gunshot, put a blood clot me dog. Anyway, welcome K-Blood. I know you've been listening. You just jumping in the chat when you can. But, you know. Back to the Super Bowl chat. This is what everybody wants to talk about. I really find it hard to see the Denver Broncos winning this game. I mean, unless Cam or somebody on his team turns the ball over multiple times, I mean, and when I say turns the ball over, I mean turns the ball over for scores. I don't see Denver winning this game. And to be honest with you, like I said the other day, I think it could be a blowout. I literally think this game can be a blowout. And, you know, like, you cook with the microwave. People don't want to give Cam his props. Why not? No one, including myself, outside of the Panthers locker room, thought that the Panthers would win more than 8 games. Nobody thought they would do better than 8-8 when Kelvin Benjamin went down. Nobody. And anybody out here in the chat room want to tell me that you thought so, I'll call you a liar. Because when he went down, this show was popping. Jungle Brothers show was popping. Any other Real Cast Radio, Vince Wright was popping at that point in time when the season started. So, if you want to tell me you thought that the Carolina Panthers will win more than 8 games, I mean, let me know. Nobody thought Carolina won more than 8 games. So technically speaking, regular season-wise, they won 7 more games than we thought they would. And that's aside from the people who thought that they would finish at the bottom of the league. You know what I mean? Diplomat says, Fish, that's not true. I thought they would still win the division. Ninja, Dipset, I've never known you to be a liar. So if you say that, I'm going to take your word for it. But real talk, Diplomat, we got to go into the archives to find out if that's what you said back when Kelvin Benjamin went down. And if that's what you said back when Kelvin Benjamin went down, and they were still winning the division, Dipset, I know you don't think they would have been 15-1, but regardless, you saying that they will win the division after losing Kelvin Benjamin, you get major props from your boy, the microwave. Ellis the wall. That's what I'm talking about, Dipset. You know what I'm saying? So, K3000 says, you going to get the freshest of the fresh joints puffing on that Gorilla Glue. K3, For all y'all don't know, K3000, he's my graphics manager, and he has the picture that you see right now on the Cooking with the Microwave show. He made it, and he worked out a special deal. As a matter of fact, K Blood, we need to work this out, and your company can sponsor my show as well too. And even if not, all y'all out there, Real Cash Rangers, if you send K3000 a picture of yourself, he'll hook you up for the right price, like he did me. He did me for the right price. He gave me a nice little Real Cash hookup. You know what I'm saying? So for the right price, K3000 will draw you a nice little picture. He'll do all your graphics. If you need T-shirts, he'll do T-shirts. All that good stuff. Parlez-vous, merci, oui, bonbons, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean. So, starting next show, we're coming to the close of this show. You're Cooking with the Microwave. Starting next show, we're gonna be promoting K3000's company. I'm gonna get with him, and we're gonna get the official name of his company out there. We're gonna get y'all the phone number for all of y'all out there who need y'all graphics done. Trust me, it is A1 quality. If you look at my picture when I post in the chat room, or you look at the show picture of me, he drew that literally from a picture of me that I sent him. And I mean, when I tell you that thing was verbatim, I'm telling you it was verbatim. You feel me? If you hear me knocking, let me in. But anyway, we're going to close the show out, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight. Wait a minute. We got some more chat. K3000 says, Blood, I got you that futuristic shit coming. You heard, my blood? Yeah, I heard you. I hear you, bro. I know you got me. That Ninja Diplomat says, Gary, you have to remember, I believe in Ohio State receivers. Hey, how you feel about Chris Carter, Diplomat? Now, Diplomat, Jungle Brother, Old Man Cuddy may have a problem with me saying this, but I like to listen to Chris Carter. I disagree with some of the things that he says, but I mean, you're never going to agree with something that, with everything that somebody says. Otherwise, you'd be lying. So when it came down to him talking about his mother and the whoopings and all that stuff, I disagree with what Chris Carter said. I understand his standpoint and all that good stuff, and I understand where he came from. But I listen to Chris Carter for Football Insight. Because if it's one thing that dude knows about, it's football. Grego says, I remember that, Ninja. I agree with you, but I thought they would win with a 7-9 record. I had no faith in the Falcons or the Saints, and thought the Bucs would struggle. Boy, was I wrong. All right, so Grego saying that he thought that Carolina would win the division too, but he thought that they would finish with another losing record. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Governor Vince Wright says them damn Buckeyes. Grego says Ric Flair hates the Buckeyes. K Blood saluting. Appreciate that. Chief Rocker Jersey Fern says I already have a picture. I know that, Jersey. And the problem with you, Jersey, is that you're not putting your picture out there so people can know how official K Blood is. For all they know, the picture that I got out there is just something that I did, took a picture and photoshopped it. You need to put your picture out there on your profile, Jersey, and let everybody know about our homeboys K3000's work. So, Jersey, what I need you to do is by next show tomorrow, go ahead, change your avatar, and put it back to, I saw it before, put it back to what K Blood did, and we'll be good, man. let's promote our brother, man. Let's promote our brother. Get his work out there. Get him some business. He does T-shirts. He does graphic designs for people who have shows. He does caricatures. He does everything. Everything you need graphics-wise, you can holler my boy K3000, and we're going to start promoting him with the phone number and everything starting the next show. Yeah, I mean. Anyway, everybody, y'all keep it 100 with yourselves. Otherwise, you can't keep it 50 with anybody else. Be safe out there in them skrizz eats. Appreciate y'all joining with me. Like I said, we had Gary G Money joining. We had my blood K3000. We had Jersey Vernon, Chief Rocker, my partner on the Bottom to the Top show. Also the host of, Gary G Money is a host of the Everyday People show. You have my Chief Rocker, who's also the host of the Monday Recap show and the co-host of the Bottom to the Top show. We had that Ninja the Diplomat, Dipset. There we go, Jers. There we go, Jers. Put that picture out there. Put that picture out there. We had the Diplomat, that Ninja, Dipset. What? Ow! The host of the Underground Railroad show. We had Jungle Brother, the Zen Master himself, the host of everything. We also had Jungle Brother's grandfather, Cuddy Jackson, who was up in the building. We also had, I'm going to shout out to people who was there with the show that dropped earlier. The lovely Shay. Everybody say Shay. We had the governor of Minnesota, Vince Wright. Grego was rocking with us. And we also had the lovely Thorny Switch, Queen Thorny. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, all of y'all rocking with me tonight, man. Like I said, tonight's show will be posted on SME tomorrow. We also have my man, the resident Washington football team advisor and the resident Oklahoma City Thunder team advisor, Buster Bus. And, appreciate everybody joining me tonight. Like I said, man, y'all be safe out there in them streets. We're going to keep it moving like we do. Appreciate y'all jumping with me through the hoops and the hoo-las and the loo-las and the loo-las and the goo-las, all that good stuff. But like I said, man, I love everybody. But anyway, y'all, you cooking with the microwave, man. And it was a great show tonight. We'll rock with y'all tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next artist we have coming to the stage really needs no introduction. He hails from North Virginia, by way of Brooklyn. It's the king of the county, the prince of the state. Jay Dread. Been nasty with the pen since the days of Purple Rain. When I die, I'll be a legend like Big Daddy Kane. You niggas know my name, yeah. You niggas know the game. So give me all your chains, I might let you keep your change. You thinking I'm a faux bitch? When I got the toast, bitch, you gon' catch holes. You don't show me where the coke is. I come equipped, homie. I keep the foes grip. I can get your friends and your motherfucking foes clip. I put my 9 to the front of your mind and blow your whole thought process behind your spine. I'm type of nigga that'll smoke me a dime. Hit the gas station, cops and rubbers, poke me a dime. I'm the sign of the time, the style of my rhymes. Got thousands in line. It's J fucking Dread. I don't stay with the brand, but I stay with the lead and stay away from the feds. Keep the cage by the bed. You wanna hear about the block and the dope fiends? All the hard knocks that got cold dreams. This is what you want. You wanna hear about them G's that do ride? Fuck luxury, we in a hoop ride. This is what you want. You wanna hear something you can relate? Like an 8-ball scale, razor blade in the plate. This is what you want. Too hard for niggas to get rid of me. Every hood, every corner filling me. Get them dream, call me your majesty. Old niggas mad at me. Drill a slug right through your mouth like a cavity. Niggas say if I don't blow, it's a travesty. Can't let that happen. Why the fuck you think I'm rapping? See, I get sick with it. Straight ridiculous. Spanish in my blood, yet I'm black like licorice. Niggas is funny, I say the bars ticklish. Show love, but any nigga cross me gon' get this clip. All I need is a beer, a blunt, a beat, a booth. You gon' get what you want, what you want. I don't front, I ain't never been rich, but I've been on the block. I worked on them shifts. Yeah, I seen niggas shot, now I seen niggas snitch. Yeah, do it all I ever spent. niggas can't tell me shit. Except the obvious, that life is a bitch. But I'm ignorant than a motherfucker like me is split, you know? You wanna hear about the block and the dope fiends, all the hard knocks that got cold dreams. This is what you want. You wanna hear about them G's that do ride. Fuck luxury, we in a hoop ride. This is what you want. You wanna hear something you can relate, like an 8-ball scale, razor blade to play. This is what you want. Too hard for niggas to get rid of me. Every hood, every corner feeling me. Get him Dread is an asshole. Nevertheless, give me 3 or 4 years, had his game in a lasso. Living in my own mind, that's what they saying. Fuck that. Flip side is the non-stop spraying. I'm a motherfucking menace to this goddamn society. Dumb fucks trying me. I show them where the iron be. Hearing all the talking, and there lies the problem. Cause I'ma start stalking till the heat starts barking and the streets keep haunting. Can't get no sleep. Thinking about all the bread I used to make when shit was sweet. But the game changed a lot, now the price too cheap. Niggas getting out with crack, batting back in a week. Like damn, whatever happened to being real? Trying to get mines for rap, they see the cops to get a deal. A new slogan for them niggas that tell, fuck peace, R.I.H., you resting in hell, pussy. You wanna hear about the block and the dope fiends, all the hard knocks that got cold dreams. This is what you want. You wanna hear about them G's that do ride. Fuck luxury, we in a hoop ride. This is what you want. You wanna hear something you can relate, like an 8-ball scale, razor blade to play. This is what you want. Too hard for niggas to get rid of me. Every hood, every corner feeling me. Get them dreams.